Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 7th of March 2021 and welcome to week 269 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I had a small loss of 0.9 pound or 0.4 kilogram, which meant my body mass index went from 47.4 down to 47.2. Just like you've all become accustomed by now, I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,283 compared to the previous week at 2,447. There is a reduction. It's well within my 2,500 average for the week, so I'm very pleased with this result. My fluid consumption has decreased from last week to 3,536 millilitres, which is above the 3,500 millilitres target average for the week. So just scraped over it, but it's still a pass. Now, how about my activity levels for the past week in the form of my step count? This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 11,437 compared to the previous week at 10,498. Another great result there, well above my 10,000 step mark average. It's that time of the week where we all get to see if I've managed to lose any more weight. So here it is guys, here's my weigh-in. I weigh 161.7 kilograms, which is 356.5 pounds, or 24 stone 10.5 pounds. This means in the past week, I've seen neither a loss nor a gain. It's a maintained result. And of course, the same can be said for my Slimming World result, because those meetings are still not happening due to the current lockdown. So therefore, no decent results, but at least it's not a gain. I was at least expecting a weight loss considering my calorie consumption has been relatively low throughout the week. So including my increased step count, I was expecting those two working together to produce a decent weight loss result. It just shows you that if you don't eat that much, obviously you're not adding fuel to the fire to help you burn those fat cells, and obviously you keep hold of your weight. So maybe I've not eaten enough this past week to see the loss that I required. Based on this week's maintained result, it means my body mass index can't move and will remain at 47.2. And the same can be said for my third weight loss target, which will stay at 63.9% complete. So in the 269 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 184.7 pounds, which is 83.8 kilograms, or 13 stone, 2.7 pounds. Next week, ideally, I'll see a loss result. Now, I'm hoping by keeping all three of my stats pretty much where they are, maybe just increasing slightly my calorie consumption, just making that below my 2,500, because maybe I've just eaten not enough this past week and I've just not added enough fuel to the fire to help keep things burning along. So maybe just by tweaking slightly the calorie consumption, slightly increasing it, but making sure that I don't go over my target for the week, is maybe an approach that is worth looking into. So that's what I'm going to do, because my other two stats, my fluid consumption and activity levels, are on or above target. So let's hope for a loss of anything between 1 and 3 pounds next week. Only time will tell. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.